dies, I'm just gonna end the fucking podcast because it's gonna do that. It's been glitching since the update.
How much time do you have?
I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. But right now we're recording a podcast.
Find out next week.
Yeah, on Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
On factions.
Hello everyone. I'm Bob Williams. This is the surprise.
Hi, I'm Valkyrie. We do
spontaneous podcast
episode.
I'm going to shout out LordSir Tony, Sai the Sai, Bobby Barks, and myself.
Forgot my name. Oh,
Tlou Noobs Exposed.
Yes,
that's my new channel.
Yes, Tlou Noobs Exposed, and Maria for having a wonderful voice. I'm shouting out Karmatic Assassin and Tlou Noobs Exposed. They're my co-hosts today on this very unorganized thing that I do here. It's called Professionally Unprofessional. That's the title of the podcast. I finally have it, guys. So that's what we do here.
Just to make sure that you understand, it's professional and unprofessional. The last podcast was with the guy who didn't share his voice. Shout out to Thomas.
Yeah. No, I let it.
Sounds like a really good podcast.
No, it was great.
Yeah, he has a turbo. He does. I think he's from Scotland. Oh, let's do Billy
Turbo.
Yeah, turbo. So about what do you want to talk about on this podcast?
Normally we just start talking and something comes up. So we could just
not normally, but who do you want to talk about?
Well, Karmatic's here. Karmatic, is there anything you'd like to get off your chest?
I am here.
Okay. I'm going to bring this up. I'm an instigator.
Spontaneous.
Let's talk about Nick.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Nick thinks that I don't like him. I actually like Nick.
Do you? Do you like him?
Yeah, no, I do. Oh, I think he's a nice guy. I think he's an idiot.
Oh, whoops.
I'm sorry, Nick.
So you don't?
No, like.
You do.
No, you can like an idiot.
No,
he's like a lovable idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like a retarded puppy.
I got you.
Well, what I would say about Nick is that, like,
Chihuahua.
And I'm sorry, Nick, not Chihuahua. Is that like Nick dropped out of university to do like
make memes.
yeah. Yo, y'all see that Bukkake meme I keep posting? It's great.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I wonder if he's seen that. Has he responded to that?
No, that's why
that's
why he's blocked me like 4 times.
Yeah.
What I mean, like Nick, like okay, top 10 like emblems.
Top 10 loadouts. How about that one? That one's my favorite.
Yeah, like
that one's my favorite.
What is it? All tactical shotgun loadouts or what?
I think there are like 8 of them.
Yeah,
I think wasn't number 1 like triple? It was like either like Frontier Shetty or triple shotgun bomb expert 3. Like you could almost argue that it was a joke, but he was so fucking serious because that's the shit he uses when he plays the game.
Well, there's 2 things I'd like to say about Nick. First thing, I'm really sorry, Nick, but I'd like to fuck your mum.
Oh fuck her, dude! Dude, you'd be calling me daddy.
I haven't seen.
You'd be calling me daddy. Oh fuck! Nick's mom is fucking smoking.
Oh, yeah. That GIF you sent me the other day. That was Nick's mom, right, dog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was Nick's mom. Yeah, dude. Yeah, go to
I see what you mean now. I got you.
Anyone curious about what Nick's mom looks like? Go to my Twitter.
Yeah.
There's a couple GIFs. She did a sex tape, from what I found out.
You're such a fucking twat. Like, this guy, right, is a doctor. Like, and this is what he's saying. Oh, some dweeb on YouTube who, like, he got called out.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's like, oh, Valkyrie, I'm disappointed with you. Well, let me take this execution.
What's this guy do? This guy's Rolandoing right in front of me.
Shout out to Orlando.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
No, shout out to Orlando. Rolando is one of the most influential people. Like, Karmatic is probably a better bow player than Rolando.
I played them both, I'd agree.
Thank you.
But Rolando has more of an influence on who did not you Valkyrie, but who did not want to be Rolando when they saw that, you know, the 1v24 in high school.
Oh, fucking everybody wanted to fuck him.
Yeah, it was great, and that's why you disliked him so much.
No,
is that you were like, you didn't deserve. That is Valkyrie.
No,
he didn't deserve
No,
it.
there was some other stuff. Trust me, there was some other stuff. But no, it was part of it because, like, for me, the whole fake comeback genre, you know, I mean, at least HR Stad did the comeback. You know, he didn't have people on the other team who were in a party chat, like, and he was telling them what the fuck to do. The people on both sides of that fucking 24.
Do you have any evidence for this? Because, like,
the thing is, no fucking screenshots.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna give
people that told me
shout out to you, Rolando. Well, I mean, Karmatic was in like yeah, like the best, like.
Wait, what was I in?
Hang on. Oh, fuck's sake, this guy's gonna kill me.
Hold on.
Oh, no, I killed him.
Nice. Got him.
Take that.
No, there was like this, there's this video, Karma, I think it was on high school, and, there were loads of people, like, with bows and, like, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
and you were one of them.
Wait, I think is this that montage?
It was like when... Yeah, and it was, I think it might have been, was it back to back?
On high school?
Yeah, I mean...
Wait, no, Karma.
Yeah,
we recorded that together. It was a different song. You remember
Oh,
the
you're
name
talking
of it?
about my... I think it was like, I don't know how many subscriber,
It was like a
celebration thing, right?
Yeah, 300, one of
Yeah.
the other.
300?
Well,
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was something like that.
I think it was 300, yeah.
Oh, I forgot all about that video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Val, I think you lost the battle. Like, genuinely, I think you lost the battle with Rolando because he hit you with Drake back to back. And what did you do? Oh, let's go up some stairs.
Dude, I had a lot of fun. I had so much fun with that shit. You have no idea.
Yeah, but we can't forget your Breaking Bad references as well, right? Who is it?
Oh, I know you were talking about Aaron Paul. Yeah,
and
yeah.
Who was it? The cop guy?
Oh wait, you talking?
I forgot his name, dude.
Wait, what?
I forgot.
iDubbbz? Is that what you're talking about?
No. Breaking Bad references. You sent.
Oh
Aaron
yeah,
Paul,
yeah,
and
the
he
Aaron
sent,
Paul. Yeah,
the cop guy.
you're a bitch. Yeah.
For everyone listening, Valkyrie once told me that he thought he was the iDubbbz of YouTube.
He's the iDubbbz of this community, I think.
There you go. I'll take it.
He just needs to make. He needs to make like a content cop, but like
all I need to do is gather
Firefly.
I just need to get Oh, just start shredding some small YouTubers. People even like 100 sub channels.
Start with me.
Start with you. Oh, no. That's the thing. Like with content cop, it always
if you can do a content comp,
do it on.
Who would you do it
Would I
to?
do it on? Honestly, Nick at 30 is just too easy.
Nick at 30, yeah.
He'd be so
He's like a rice
easy.
gum for you.
Oh God, I would. Yeah, really.
No, he's not.
No,
Nick,
seriously
I'll
though,
tell you, right?
the content.
Nick doesn't like me. Check out Tlou Noobs Exposed. But
Tlou
what
Noobs
I will say
Exposed.
about Nick
It's
is
a great
that
channel.
he puts a lot of effort
He
into his videos.
does put a lot of effort. I will always give him that. He puts effort into the videos, and he uploads a lot.
You put
and he's
effort
keeping
into
content.
videos.
Yeah, and he's keeping content going. I'm not gonna put effort in. Keep in mind, he's also trying to do this shit for a living. A little bit of a difference.
Well, I understand that, but like, even when he wasn't, like his tips and tricks were really, really good.
Yeah.
Look at that. 327 bitches.
Y'all are so
Shout out
great.
to Jack Marstone.
Jack Marstone.
No,
Such a fake
like,
name.
I know, like that.
Hey guys, Jack
for
Marstone
example,
here.
check
What?
out.
He's like Jake
Stop
from State
interrupting
Farm,
me.
You know, like.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll get back to that actually. So I got a question about that.
Jake from
About
State
Jake
Farm.
Paul.
Oh, okay.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
You know who he is?
Dude,
No,
John.
I live in the United Kingdom, and that was on
Mad
like
Circle
Drama
70.
Alert.
Mad Circle 70 met Jake from State Farm.
Shout out to Mad Circle 70. Like, best television series ever is The Wire.
Yeah.
Man Circle 70. He's from Baltimore.
Yeah, he likes The Wire.
So he's the best.
Baltimore, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked him up
Stop
in Baltimore,
questioning me.
Yeah.
How many people have you picked up in Baltimore?
Me? I've picked up John in Baltimore. I said hi to
like picked up on the street? Like,
no, at his
like
house.
A little,
no,
like,
at his house. No,
yeah.
when I was going to Philly last year, I picked him up and then we went to Philly.
Oh yeah, I seen on
me, but yeah, he literally picked up Cursed by Beauty.
I did, and I threw
and it was
him.
Like...
He's like fucking 100 pounds. He's like 5'1". He's so short.
Shout out to Side of Side.
Maybe not 5'1", but
speaking of Cursed by Beauty, I was really surprised when I found out he was in a commercial.
Yeah, read the label.
I think he was interviewing.
Oh,
yeah, that was amazing.
That was Bobby. Yeah, when he did that. But the thing was, you gotta keep in mind, behind the scenes, we've had Facebook chats for years. You know, everybody already knew that, but the public didn't know it.
To everyone listening, so. Bobby always does. Valkyrie always does this. Like, if anything goes on in Tlou, Valkyrie will insert himself into the middle of it. People will say, "You're not. What are you doing?" And he'll be like, "I'm here." Like, and you can't deny it. Like, Valk is at the middle of everything. But like, Nick, I know you're listening. I have no problem with you.
What
you might have said that.
I'd say I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I'm in the middle.
No, like, Nick called you out, and
for what?
Rolando also joined in, and you have, like, Rolando has justifiable beef with you, and I'm with him on you because you bullied him.
Yeah, intellectual abuse. I agree.
Not even intellectual abuse. It's like you called him a retard.
Yeah.
Like, and he couldn't speak English. How's Spanish, Valkyrie?
His Spanish is pretty bad, from what I've heard.
How's your Spanish? Like, can you say "mow my lawn"?
Dude, I can't fucking speak Spanish. I can order some Mexican food, man. That's all I need to know.
Like what?
Hey, that's all you need to know.
That's what I'm saying. El salsa roja, y salsa
as long
blanca,
as you can do that, you survive.
Y dos burritos. Extra queso.
I'm done, dude.
Para ti, Rolando, estoy como tu abogado.
Something.
¿Me entendiste?
Something with other words.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
And the other thing that I will say about Valk is that I'm mixed race and I don't like people using the N-word, but I think this is an important point. Like, Valkyrie is a doctor, and he says the N-word all the time, and it's like it's cringy. Let's be honest. Like, he's a white middle-class doctor. It is like, you know, middle age.
Savage doctor, man.
Yeah, but he would not treat someone based on the color of their skin. And no, that's something to think
never
about.
Racial.
No, there's a difference. There's two types. Okay, there's two types of racism. Straight up. There's racism in your head. Okay. There's racism in your head. Okay. There's racism in your head, and then there's racism when you actually act on it. All right. Now, I'm neither.
Yeah.
I am actually neither. I have no problem with anybody of any color. No, I just hate Asians. I just hate Asians. I'm kidding, but no, it's a one-word sentence.
Down one turret.
It's lazy. That's really what it is. It's lazy.
No, it's not lazy. What are you fucking talking about?
Dude, if I said, I could have said it right there after that sentence, and it would have said everything I need to say. That's how lazy the word is. And the thing is, you know, it's sensationalized in media. You know, name a fucking name
what
any.
What are you talking about?
Name a rapper that doesn't use it in every one of their songs. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Tip me mallet.
You're missing the
Eminem.
point. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm not missing the point.
No,
I understand your point.
I'm saying a lot of black rappers do, okay? Like Drake, Nicki Minaj, name them. Lil Wayne, name them, okay? They flippin' say it all the time.
Yeah,
and
but
what that does...
Valkyrie,
no, what that does is
like,
it desensitizes it. Oh, this is a guy.
how does it desensitize you?
People start saying it more. It takes away the meaning of the word, you know, from what it used to be.
Right. What is the meaning of the word?
The meaning of the N-word? Wait a second. You asking me that for real?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go back to the origins of slavery? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I will give you. Like,
what are you asking? We've had this conversation before, like.
Yes.
And it lasted over an hour.
Is,
how?
He did. And
what?
Jamie Gorley, shout out to you, Jamie Gorley. He was like, "I'm drunk. Don't talk about this." But what I would say, like, there's two schools of thought on this, and the first one. And let's be honest, if you're listening to Valk's podcast, shout out to you, side to side.
What's up, man? Subscribe to the Noobs Exposed.
Thanks. Thank you for your comment. Look at this leather.
Nice steal.
Like there's two thoughts of. Sorry, there's two schools of thought on it. The first one. As Alex, as Valk knows, is that if you are a middle-class doctor, like, you know, if you're a white guy,
you can't say it,
who's middle-aged, of course you're gonna cause problems.
100%.
The second one is that, like, all the rappers, which is like. Where Valk gets his like, where Valk gets his social skills from the fucking streets of Compton.
Hey.
Is that straight up in those Compton streets?
Hey, man. Hey, me and Ice Cube go way back.
Yeah. It's like
me and Ice-T go way back.
Is it Ice-T?
No, Ice-T.
Wait, no,
it's
Ice Cube too.
It's Ice Cube. It's Ice Cube.
Yeah,
it's Ice Cube.
It's Ice Cube. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I am right on that?
Cool. Yeah, no. I love the fact I'm your black correspondent.
Help.
But like it's it's like for all you young guys listening who are not from like the mean streets of Compton or the mean streets of Northampton or the mean streets of Tehran. Shout out to you, Salmon.
Did he just say the meme streets? Did you hear meme streets?
Meme streets?
I did.
Yes. You just said fucking meme streets.
I did. But, like, Val, right, first of all,
yeah.
GG, but fuck off, because, like, no, fuck off, like...
Every time you try to make a point, like...
Yeah, but like...
You wanna crawl back? I can pick you up, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on now, keep breathing, I got this.
No, but like,
Okay, so... It is a word you can say, and it isn't. Those are the two schools of thought. Right?
No, right, these are two thoughts. Is that, like, I recently found out about hard R's and soft R's. Yeah, no, because it's like
Hard what?
for me, I don't want to get into this, but like
the hard R
and,
and not having the R.
States is very unfair. Like no private healthcare. I think it's very unfair.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started.
Yeah, well, you know, Valk's
Another
doctor,
time. Another time. I will go off on that for hours. Are you
against it? Like, because, like, okay, so...
I don't want to do that.
I'll give you a situation.
I don't want to do that right now.
I don't care. I'll give you a situation that in the UK, we have, like, free healthcare at the... You know, if you're sick, like, you know, go in, got a broken leg, it'll be sorted out. And I kind of think that's what it's like. Like...
Over here? You think that's what it's like?
No. That's what it's like in United Kingdom.
Okay, yeah.
Where I'm from.
Yeah.
And I think it's really unfair that that's not what it's like in the States.
Oh yeah.
Like almost barbaric.
Yeah.
And we'll have another. We'll have another like argument. Well, not argument. We'll have another discourse about as a doctor how you deal with that. But to go back to the N-word,
I do my job.
For all of you people listening, don't say it. Like, it's like I'm not this Valk here. I mean, I am, but Valk is a massive attention seeker. Well, you are, but like he will say the N-word almost to get attention. Is that unfair?
No, I told you, I say it because I'm lazy, and it's a one-word sentence.
That sounds racist to me. It's not a one-word sentence, it's a word. But, if you are a white middle-class professional, which Valk is now...
You getting on me for saying the
N-word
N-word again.
Don't say it. Yeah,
I
really like that you.
Now that I'm recording, you're bringing it up. Oh, lovely.
Well, yeah, you know, like actually, for all the people that are listening,
someone shoot this guy. Thank you.
I have many times told off Valkyrie for saying the N-word, and with the greatest respect to him, he respects as a mixed race. He has like not said it because he knows it offends me. Is that untrue, Valk?
No, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. And it's like, I mean, let's be honest, Valkyrie's a complete dickhead, but he's not a complete dickhead. I've contradicted myself there, but all of you out there,
fun.
all of you that are clever, understand what I said. No, it's like, I mean, I think that like we're doing a podcast. We know we're doing a podcast. I've had problems with Valk in the past. Valk's had problems with me.
I think just about everybody's had problems with me in the past.
Yes, he makes it about himself. However,
it's my fucking podcast.
Yeah, but no one wants to go on it. However, but the thing is,
you're here.
Valkyrie.
How did I get here?
I am
Wait, what happened?
You just joined, dude.
I
just like woke up.
Breaking the fourth wall. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. Breaking the fourth wall.
Is it actually 2 a.m. for you?
Yeah, it's 2 a.m.
Oh my god, that's not the fourth wall back. However, I'm gonna say something nice about Valkyrie now. Is that like he's a character and a deliberate character, and he's actually a very nice guy.
Aww.
A very nice guy. And watch this. If you have any problems, I'm talking to you, Raystar. If you have any problems, just text him. He'll be there for you. Talking to you, Raystar. Anything. If you've got like kidney problems, like sexually transmitted disease, like just text Val.
Yeah, that's true, man. I never thought of that. Like I could just hit Valkyrie up. Like I don't have to like Google anything. I could just be like, yo, Val, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What is wrong with me? Can you diagnose?
Just send him a message.
Yeah. You know, that's a great idea, though.
You can't hear him talking now because he's like diagnosing loads of people. No problem. Anything. Got a weird mole. You know, Nick. If you don't know if you have ADHD, just text him. Just text him.
1-800 Valkyrie.
I know what you're thinking. Valkyrie sounds like a girl's name. And it is.
Technically, it's like isn't it like a warrior? A chick warrior? With axes?
A chick.
Spins around. Yeah, a chick.
Like, his microphone has died. And he's just screaming.
Yeah, I think he's gone. He's gone. We've lost
I'd like
Valkyrie.
to give a shout out to Jesse Van der Weylen.
What's he up to nowadays?
Oh, Jesse. Oh,
Jesse. Good old Jesse.
Hello. City Council. Jesse knows what he's doing. I'll tell you what, right? In the comment section, if if your job is something you're proud of, which should be, tell us what it is. Not exactly what you do. We're not trying to dox you, but like let's give Tlou a bit of a positive boost. Let's. Oh God, I can hear that asthma from Valk. Let's say what you do. Karmatic, what do you do?
Currently, I am a student.
Cool. What are you studying?
High school.
Cool. All right.
So
if
everything.
You are a student,
core subjects.
Stop interrupting me. If you are a student, that's a joke. And you're at university, type 1 in the comment section, and I will. If let's say we get 7 ones, I will, with Valk's permission, I will tell you how to structure an essay.
Okay. An essay. That's valuable.
No, essay. ¿Cómo estamos? That's for Spanish people. Can you speak Spanish, Karmatic?
Poquito.
Poquito. Okay. When I lived in Mexico, for all these people out there, I used to live in Sonora, which is where El Chapo. This is 2006, where El Chapo was like kidnapped. Not
really?
Kidnapped, but hang on.
Looks like I'm here on my own. Just me and you. Hello? 10 out of 10 podcast. Vaughn, are you streaming?
No, but Valk is.
Need to hop in this chat.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about next on this podcast?
Have you quashed your beef with Valk?
Not yet. I mean, I still have to win the tournament to face him again, and reverse the roles.
We watch each other's backs.
Well, what would those roles be?
Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Doc, did your mic die?
Yeah. This is the best podcast ever because Valk's mic has died.
So he probably ended the podcast, right? Because he said he's gonna record till his mic dies. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Just edit it out, you know? Just little snip. That never happened.
Dead.
What is happening right now, dude? Valk, what's going on?